Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to give you a quick introduction to using Quizlet. So Quizlet is some free online software that you can use to generate electronic flashcards, and we've undertaken to create a number of these which are then embedded on the course pages on the online campus. So here I'll give you an example of how to use these so that they're straightforward when you come across them. So I've got an example page I've set up here, and we've got New Zealand First Light flower essences and some flip cards for those. So if we go back to number 1, to use them, all we're going to do is click on it. So we've got number 1, Putakawa, and as it flips over it's going to show you the positive and negative traits of this flower essence. And then we'll use the arrow to move to the next one, click on it to flip it over, and click on it to go back. So really straightforward. Now you'll notice down on the bottom right here we have choose your study mode. And the flashcards is one of the options here, and there's a number of others. Now these don't show the best on the online campus because there's not enough space. So if you'd like to have a look at these, I'd suggest that you come over here to view the study set, and if you click on that it will take you to the website for Quizlet. So here we have our First Light Fluorescence cards. If we click on flashcards, it'll show them just like it did on the online campus, but they show up a little larger. So we click to flip, and we use the arrows to move forward. Now you'll see on the top here that there's also some other options. So if we click on Learn, Quizlet then generates some questions out of the back of the flashcards. So you type in your answer, click answer, and it will tell you if you got that right or wrong. Similarly with tests, the cards are used to make written questions, matching questions, multiple choice questions, true and false, and so on. So then you can undertake those questions and click check answers to learn the cards and see how well you're going. With scatter, they've turned the information on the front and back of the cards into a game, and you need to match those up. So if I click on one of these and drag and drop it onto the flower essence that I think is going to be for that one. Now, it didn't disappear, it came over here. Now you'll have to bear with me because I don't know these flower essences. But if I click and drag and drop, when I get the right one, it will disappear. And it's the last one, here we go. So you go through that process, you'd match them all up, and a bit of a race and see the clock stopping. And with race, they've also turned it into a game of another way, so you're going to have the back of a card coming across. Before that gets to the edge of the screen, you're trying to write the answer in here. What I suggest is that the cards, the learn and the test are the best ways to use Quizlet for how we've set things up. Speller is set up more for if someone is learning language. Okay, that's about it for using the flashcards on the online campus. If you find there's some courses where you think there's scope to have some of these for your learning, you're welcome to call up and make a request for these to be created. Okay, enjoy.